edition of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And for the Lakers, Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Here we go. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. Two Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Ayton. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Lets it go from 14. Williams finds SGA. Over in the corner, Dort. They get the rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. Back to Ayton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 5.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Ayton. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Over in the corner, Dort. Holmgren outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. SGA kicks to Dort. Hartenstein with the screen on Hachimura. 4 on the clock.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Here's Hachimura. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pass to Joe. Wiggins surveying the floor. Driving inside. And the Thunder, another three.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
Vanderbilt the pass to Kleber. Smart against Wallace. Smart kicks to Doncic. Offline with his three. Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 now.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Back to Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers leading. Doncic passes to Smart. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now, Doncic, 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now here's Wiggins. Still yet to score.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Nimble as ever. I think Caruso enjoys throwing guys off like this.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Wallace. Reeves the pass to Smart. Here's LaRavia. Buries the long-range jumper.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Thunder trailing by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Connect comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Marcus Smart. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. And there's Supreme Dreams, very happy to be seeing the Lakers winning.
And he's a huge NBA fan, and he puts out some really funny basketball-related content as well.
Outside Williams, Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander muscles it in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Here's SGA. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. Vincent on the wing. Ball is covered up. And Kleber slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by SGA. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Kleber. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Shea hits from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Williams. Back to SGA. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hachimura kicks to James. Over in the corner, Doncic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to SGA. To the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Hartenstein, yep, it counts. Hartenstein's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Out to Smith. From deep LeBron. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. James has got 10.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. LeBron passes to Hachimura. LeBron outside. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to James. Reeves outside. For 3. It's good from long range. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Dort. Reeves outside. Ayton a screen on Dort. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys?
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's SGA. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shai.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Lakers leading by 12. No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
Here's SGA after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Holmgren. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. LeBron dishes to Ayton. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For Los Angeles, they'd gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Off target with his 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Doncic against SGA. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Setting the pick, Holmgren doesn't take up a lot of horizontal space, but he's tough and he's willing.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. James, the bounce pass. Pass to Smart. Hachimura setting the pick for Smart. And that one's good. Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Here's SGA. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Hachimura with a screen on George. Doncic against Dort. A shot. Doncic, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Lakers lead by 10. Here's Reeves. He's got 8. Pass to Smart. They get a hand on it and taken away by Wallace. Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The burst of Caruso can surprise defenders.
LaRavia finds Kleber. Fires the 3. And that one's good. LaRavia's got his second bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Caruso. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets it to go.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. The putback. Vanderbilt the pass to Kleber. And here's Reeves outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Reeves has got 11 points.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Wiggins inside the line. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Kleber with a screen on Wallace. From deep, Reeves. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Williams with the ball. Ball stolen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Vanderbilt misses. Thunder trailing by 10. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's 8 points here for Jalen Williams.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Vincent the pass to Kleber. Here's LaRavia. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. A wide open look here for Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Now, here's Doncic. In the corner, it's Kleber. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 8.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's SGA. Williams can't hit.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now SGA. Oh, the dunk.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. James. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
SGA. Ah, it's good!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Reeves. Now Hachimura. Doncic fires. Luka hits the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
SGA. Williams outside. Launches it. He drills the 3.
You see the court awareness from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Doncic misses the 3. Under trailing by 10. From deep. Cleared away by Ayton. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. LeBron James, a freak train.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
SGA, off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. 3rd team.
And that one misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they